I know that sounds kind of cold and heartless, and really I'm not cold and heartless.
It's funny how life turns out. The odds of faith and the face of doubt. Camera one closes in. The soundtrack starts. The scene begins.
Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another episode with the one and only Billy J. This episode, I'm actually shooting from the rooftop of my building. As you can see, it does have daylight in Kuwait. A lot of daylight. Right now it's about 6 o'clock in the morning, which is about 10 o'clock at night on East Coast. The temperature is probably a cool 85 degrees already. This episode, I'd like to take a more serious note, answer some random questions from JWOW92911. Otherwise known as Jeff. First question up is, would you want to live to be 150 years old? Personally, I would not want to live to be 150 years old because, not for any shallow reasons of looking all wrinkly like a prune or anything like that, but for me, past a certain age, and I'm just throwing a number out there, but in the 90s, people are just waiting to die. I mean, there's nothing more to live for past that age other than wanting to see family, because you're not living past that age, to be honest. I mean, you're either in a nursing home or you're being taken care of by your family, and you're just waiting to die. I know that sounds kind of cold and heartless, and really I'm not cold and heartless. It's just my personal opinion of not wanting to be 150 years old. Second question is, should we be able to control the weather? Now, personally, if I had powers like Storm, then I think that'd be cool. I could make it rain, make it sunshine, like that. But as far as if it was up to governments and stuff like that, unless we live in a utopia where everybody helps everybody, then no, I would not want the governments to be controlling the weather, because then the governments that are feuding might, cause droughts and cause great famine and just ruin the earth by controlling the weather. So I say no to letting anybody, scientists and whatnot, control the weather. Even though it could be helpful because it could help drought-ridden regions and help stop flooding and whatnot, but that would only mean that we would live in a utopia where everybody helps everybody, and unfortunately we do not live in a utopia. So no, I would not have anybody control the weather. The next question is, should men be able to give birth? Me personally, I would not want to have a baby in my stomach or fake uterus or what have you, and I don't believe men should be able to give birth. Why mess with something that Mother Nature has perfected? The next question is, should we clone extinct animals? My answer to that is no, because they were extinct for a reason. They either were extinct due to being taken out by natural enemies, or didn't evolve. So no, I personally don't think we should bring extinct animals back to life, because it could really mess with ecosystems. If we bring, let's say, a bird that was extinct 10,000 years ago and brought it back, and let's say it has no natural enemies, and then it becomes the apex predator for the birds, and it kills off more birds, and it just throws everything out of whack. So no, I do not believe in cloning extinct animals. The next question is, should we be able to choose the sex of a baby? And personally, I say yes, because a lot of families keep having more babies to get a boy or get a girl and whatnot. So yes, I would say let the parents be able to choose the sex of a baby. The next question is, should parents have the right to know where their child is at all times? And my answer is yes, definitely. Parents should know where their child is. And nowadays with cell phones, they can know where their child is by simply putting a GPS on their phones and syncing up with their own phone, because it's all about trust and it's all about parenting, and parents should know where their child is, you know, because if little Johnny says he's at Matt's house and it turns out that he's at, you know, at some big party or something, gets busted by the cops, you know, then it's just a big mess. So yes, I do believe that parents should know where their child is at all times. And that's all part of good parenting. So let's take a little tour around of what I see from the rooftop of my building. Across the way here is the Persian Gulf. Around here, this is Ventas, where I live here in Kuwait. It's a little overcast today. Normally it's just all blue skies or maybe even dust in the air. Here on the rooftop is our satellite dishes for television. I just wanna say, peace, love, unity, peace, love, unity, respect. Peace out, guys. Peace out, guys.